Hello there. Wow. Perfect. Wonderful. Well done.
Okay.
What is up, everybody? I think we are live here. It's first thing in the morning. This is super weird. Let me jump over to YouTube Studio, make sure everything is going according to plan. It seems like it is. So as you can see, let me break down this stream because this is a first of its kind for me here on the channel. Let me jump around here a little bit. Got Animal Crossing New Horizons queued up on my Switch, obviously. We'll be playing that. And I'll be throwing up a dodo code if anybody jumps in here and wants to play along. My Nintendo Switch Online friend code is in the video description, so if we're not already friends on Switch Online, definitely send me a friend request there. At the bottom of the screen here, we've got the Animal Crossing New Horizons direct live stream countdown timer going on. I got that all configured and set up last night, so we're good to go. We got 58 minutes and about 30 seconds or so until the live stream goes off, and when that does happen, we will be jumping over to this little splash page here. We'll be playing. I'll keep my webcam down here for live reaction and live commentary as it goes on. I believe it's supposed to be like a 20-minute show around, and that kicks off in about an hour, like I said. So we'll have that playing in the background. I'll turn up the desktop audio, and we'll be good with that. But anyway, back to the stream. So right now, again, it's first thing in the morning. I'm still like half awake. This is actually, usually Fridays and like Saturdays are like my days off. So, I am like half asleep, but that's okay. I saw the Super Mario 65 in here saying yo earlier. Not sure if you're still here, but hello. Hello to everybody who's tuning in here. So right now I'm just terraforming. This is just a project I started this morning. Don't know why. Just had to try to wake my brain up. So I'm terraforming like a Mario mushroom-shaped pond. Right now it's not going terribly. I'm trying to get like the spots right. And I actually have the Mario mushrooms and Mario power-ups dug into the sand here. Like sand drawings. So I'm trying to like use this little guy right here as reference to get it right. No promises that it's gonna look that good, but I think the eyes, somehow I spaced out the eyes correctly. I mean, they're kind of big, but it's fine. It's not a big deal. Let's see here. And anybody who's jumping into the live stream here, feel free to jump into live chat and say what's up. Like I said, because I am terraforming right now, I don't have a dodo code just yet, but if you guys are interested in jumping online here, again, send me a friend request here on Switch Online if you haven't already, and let me know in the live chat, and I will throw up a dodo code as soon as I'm done, or as soon as I get frustrated and rage quit this pond designing expedition. I'm basically I decided like yesterday or something that I kind of just want to like more or less redo my entire island. Maybe not redo it, but definitely rework it in a lot of ways. So, try to make this round. Crap, I didn't mean to do that. Try to make the spot as round as possible. And I feel like I might have to pull up a little bit. Because I'm also trying to make it centered. So I think this is definitely too high, right? If I started it up here. So also, anybody who's tuning in, let me know in the live chat if you're, hopefully you're excited for the update. For the update and for the direct event today. Let me know what you are most excited for. Is it anything that's, like, already guaranteed? Is it something that you're hoping to see at the direct event today? My cat is just freaking out. He's excited for the live stream today. No, he's not. He's just tweaking out. As is tradition. Okay, wait. What if we make it like... That might just be crazy enough to work. Crap. I hate terraforming, dude. This might be just crazy enough to work, though. What if we just make a square... and we round out the corners like that? I mean, there's no way for me to get out of here. But I'll figure that out in a second. Oops, I didn't mean to put a freaking filter on it. Just trying to... Okay, this is as far as I can possibly zoom out. Yeah, there's no way this camera is going to help me out here. I kind of feel like it's small. But I also kind of feel like there's no way to actually tell until I make my way out of here. There's a balloon over there. I'll shoot that down as well. I've been shooting balloons down all morning, hoping that... And there's the other one right here. Pockets are full. But, just hoping that I get some kind of do-it-yourself recipe. I never do, but... I'm going to expand here. You know what? I'm gonna break some of these down. Let me see here. And this is just totally experimental. I have no idea what to expect with this live stream. So also let me know in the chat if something goes terribly, terribly wrong. YouTube Studio always acts up, it seems. But just let me know in the chat if something's going terribly, terribly wrong. Hopefully we'll be good to do this like co-stream type of thing, and it won't be all glitchy and what have you. I don't know what the best plan of attack for that is. It's that. No. Yep. Yep. Okay. Let's see here. OBS Studios, or Streamlabs, seems fine. YouTube is telling me that there's an error, but it is what it is. We'll see. Okay, so we're gonna expand out that way, expand out that way. I'm not sure how I feel about this. Okay, wait, yeah, no, this is correct. So it's 3 on each side, basically. There we go. And now we'll round it out from here. I think the spots are bigger than I was giving it like credit for. So we'll find out here. I just don't want it to be too diamond-shaped. I'm afraid it's going to be too diamond-shaped. Now it looks like a spade. No! No! I hate terraforming so much. It is kind of diamond-shaped, but I think that's the right size. So it's going to be tricky. I don't know how to make that, you know, less diamond-shaped. I'm just checking my Streamlabs here. It looks like it's fine, but it's still... YouTube Studio is still acting up. I don't know. Okay. So now I have to get out of this. Well, area here. Okay, so now I'm gonna destroy this little thing. Because I wanted to have some spots on the side, too. I don't know what that's gonna look like, though. Maybe just round it out like that. And then, oh, no, not that one. Not that. There we go. Crap, dude. I hate terraforming so much. Gabriel, hello. Welcome, welcome. This is I hate terraforming because my accuracy is terrible when it comes to swinging a shovel like this. Okay. There we go. I'm thinking about doing some kind of outline too. But I'm not 100% sure just yet. So what we're going to do is we're going to throw that up there. Throw that down there. Round it out. Round it out. So that is what I wanted to go with here. I don't think that looks terrible. It's just I need the outline, I think. So let me break some stuff. Eat that. And smash that rock. Oh crap. You know what, I'm just gonna... I have so much trash in my pockets right now. Let me go sell some stuff. I think that's the goal here. Let me run into Nook's Cranny, sell some crap out of my pockets, and then we'll get back to this. But right now, guys, hopefully the latency isn't so bad that this countdown timer is even wrong. I have it set to ultra low latency, as I always do for this reason. But I'm seeing about 47 minutes until the Animal Crossing New Horizons direct event. Again, once that we get closer to that, and once it's time, the little countdown timer should say, "It's time," in epic letters. Maybe not that epic. And then we'll jump over here, and we'll actually watch it together, and then we'll come back to Animal Crossing New Horizons and discuss. But until then, we play New Horizons, and we, yeah. I mean, we discuss I don't want to say prematurely, but like in a preview sense. So let me know in the comment, or in the live chat, what you think is going to be announced today at the Nintendo Direct event, what you're most excited for in the upcoming update that's already been, you know, all but announced, or what have you. I'm going to just sell all the... Ooh, that's cherry blossom pile. Sell all these bushes because I don't know why I would need those. I'm going to sell those trees too. Sell this tree branch. Sell these clumps of weeds. Sell this. Somebody gave that to me. Frilly dress. Don't need that. Okay. $31.75. Sold. Alright, let me run back out here. Ba-ba-da. So now I have some pocket space. I'll pick up those 2 gifts that I shot out of the sky too. And then maybe I just finished this pumpkin patch yesterday. Fancy. It's not that great. It's alright. Life ring and 5,000 bells. Okay, well, I appreciate the 5,000 bells. But I'm really tired of shooting down balloons and not getting any kind of rare or like seasonal do-it-yourself recipes. It's kind of frustrating. Okay, wait. So... I don't know how this is going to work. I'm not even 100% confident it's going to work, this outline. But we're going to try our best here. And see what happens. Tiger Lily Star, hello, hello. I'm hoping for minigames to play with other people. I could not agree more. Like, I think it would be cool. And we have the pier already for Cap'n to show up. I think if we could get, like, the Tortimer's Island minigames from New Leaf back in this game, I think that would be freaking awesome. Because right now, there's only so much you can actually do with online multiplayer. I think, I've said this before, and I'll say it again. I think, like, the, the fishing tourneys and the bug catching tourneys, the bug offs of old, of previous games, would have lent themselves so well to multiplayer in this game, and yet they decided to go a completely different direction with it, which isn't bad, but I don't like the new fishing tourney and bug off rules where you have like a minute or whatever to catch as many bugs as you can. I don't know. Not really into that. But I think, and I don't think it really lends itself to, you know, multiplayer all that well. I don't think this is going to work as well as I thought it was going to. In fact, I'm like 100% sure now that it's not going to. Okay, so we're not doing a big outline like that. Thought that would be cool. Turns out it's not going to be cool. Crap. So I literally just have to figure out how to make that those side sections look a little bit better. And it might just be an overall expansion of the design of the mushroom. But yeah, no, I completely agree. I think mini games would be amazing. Like right now when I do live streams with Animal Crossing New Horizons, the go-to game is just hide and seek, which, don't get me wrong, I love hide and seek, but that's not like a thing that they put into the game. That's just like hide and seek has always been a part of Animal Crossing, like on online multiplayer. So it just kind of is. It's always been, and it always will be a thing. This makes me so nervous drilling this hole here. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. Crap. Yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna have to leave it and be just let it be somewhat mediocre until I can figure out a better way to do that. Okay, well that's about all I can do right now for my super mushroom pond. I don't like the sides. There's supposed to be spots like the one in the middle. I don't like it, but I'll figure it out eventually. I'll think of something that's good enough for that. Oh, wait. What if we put them together slightly more? Crap. Tiger Lily says, I think it would bring a lot of people back to the game. Yeah, I think... So there are like a handful of things that... I'm not expecting anything. I want to say that. I'm not really expecting anything. Other than just the Roost and Brewster coming back, I'm not really expecting anything. Because I don't want to be let down again. Nintendo has let me down with several of the updates now, so I don't want to be disappointed. So with that said, I'm like trying not to hype it up too much. I mean, I'm hyping up the direct event and the update because it's exciting. It's going to be the first big update in quite a while, but I don't think it's going to look good at all. Yeah, I can't even get it looking the way I want it to anyway, so... Okay, scrap that. There are a handful of things that I think would actually bring people back into the game. And I'm not super worried about people coming back to the game. The reason, you know, people left the game because it was slowly decreasing in popularity. Which sounds stupid and, like, backwards, but it's true. a lot of people, like streamers and whatever, they don't play the game anymore because it lost traction over time. So I'm not super worried about it. I don't care about how many people are playing the game. It was cool because I've always been a huge Animal Crossing fan. So back last year, during the pandemic, or the bulk of the pandemic, the beginning of part of the pandemic, I guess we're still in it, right? It was cool to see so many people rally behind a game, albeit like this new version of the game, but a game that I've always loved so much. So it was cool to see that fan base expanding. I remember when I first started playing like City Folk on the Wii, and it was just like I was such a big fan, and I wanted things. I wanted physical things to express my fandom. And the only way you could really get physical Animal Crossing products and merchandise was to order stuff from, like, Japan, because it was popular in Japan, but, like, there was nothing really here in the United States for it all that much. And now, because of New Horizons, because of the huge cultural shift that it brought with it, you can't go into Target, Walmart, GameStop, anywhere and not see Animal Crossing plush and posters and, you know, whatever else. It's become a cultural phenomenon, and that's awesome to me. But with that being said, I'm not super worried about people returning to the game as much as I am just Nintendo owning up to it and completing the game. There are a lot of things that are still missing, in my opinion, that I want to see as a fan of Animal Crossing that just aren't in the game right now. But with that said, I think there are a handful of things that would bring people back and that would complete the game, so to speak. One of the major things is, like you said, oh boy, what do you want, Ozzy? One of the things that, like you said, I think minigames, maybe in the form of Tortimer's Island or something of that nature, like the tours that they had in New Leaf were awesome. They were so much fun. I spent so much time playing online. I really dig the way that sounds. Would it be cool? Sure. Sweetkins. I think it'd be really cool to bring that back. I think that would really amp up the multiplayer aspect of the game, right? And I think you're gonna get a bunch of like streamers back on it that way, where you add a little bit more of a party game element to it. You know, up to 8 people all visiting Tortimer's Island, or up to, you know, whatever, to take those tours, bug catching tours, shark catching tours, that kind of thing. Might clean some weeds up, I guess. Actually, let me go open my gates just in case anybody wants to jump in here. And then I'll start cleaning up some weeds. What else? Gyroids. So, for me, I hear a balloon. There it is. For me, one of the biggest points of the game that are like that's currently floundering is the fact that the only thing to dig up out of the ground are fossils. There are no gyroids, and there's nothing else. Except for Bunny Day when there are bunny eggs in the ground, but those are terrible, and that's an annoying holiday. But like this right here, for example, right? There's nothing else. I know it's a fossil. No matter what happens, if I dig this up, it's a fossil. The problem is, I completed the fossil wing of my museum like 3 months into playing the game. I'm not saying that you should have done that. I binged the game. I'm a huge fan. I binged the game. I have over 500, maybe 600 hours recorded in this game. So, it is what it is, right? But there's just nothing in me that makes me want to dig up fossils anymore, because I know they're going to be fossils. I know they're useless to me. Yeah, I could cash them in for some money, but that's not all that exciting. I could be doing a million other things in the game. So, I don't know. I want something else to dig up. Preferably gyroids. Bring gyroid collecting into the game with Brewster, gyroid storage with Brewster, and you know what? You have a big element of the game that's coming back from previous games, and, you know, it adds an extra level of you know, an extra thing to do and to spend your daily allotted time on. But yeah, that's just a couple of things that I'm hoping to see. I don't expect to see any of that, but I'm really, really hoping it's at least, maybe not this time around, but in the future. Indie Yummy says, "Hey Beast, rare you're doing a countdown timer. Hope there's surprise content." So yeah, this is the first of its kind stream. We got about, 35 minutes or so? 34 minutes or so? I want visitors. Until the big Animal Crossing New Horizons direct event. And like I said before, for anybody who's just tuning in now, we are going to jump over when that countdown timer gets to 0. And we'll switch over and we'll do like a live watch party here. Like you see here. I'll go full screen in the background. I'll keep my webcam up for commentary and whatnot and the live reaction because people like that apparently. I don't know why, but, if I can entertain you, fantastic. And then we'll discuss afterwards. We'll go back to New Horizons and all that. But that's why I got the countdown going. Roger, roger. I'm going to open up my gate for anybody who wants to play along here. Since I'm done terraforming my super mushroom power-up shaped pond. We had a little bit of issue in the beginning of the stream with YouTube Studio, but it seems like all is forgiven now, which is good. Everything seems to be working flawlessly. Invite to buy a dodo code. The more the merrier. I probably should eventually start inviting via friend. But did Animal Crossing just freeze? What's going on? Jeez, Orville, what a long, dramatic, kind of nerve-wracking pause you got there. Okay, so there's my dodo code. I'll throw it up in chat. ON2NB. Or 0N, sorry. 0N2NB. Let me put dodo code. Ba-ba-da. Alright, so there's the dodo code. Alrighty. Waffle56, hello, hello. Can't stay long, unfortunately. I have a math test while this direct is happening. Oof. That sucks. I don't know why they chose today's Thursday, right? Or is today Friday? What day is it? Where am I? What year is it? Are we still in pandemic times? Yeah, it's Friday, right? Yeah. Whew. I just had a brain fart there. I don't know why they picked a Friday morning. Super weird. Don't know why they did that. But yeah, can't stay long, unfortunately. I have a math test while this direct is happening. But I'm hoping for Cap'n. Also, yeah, I am too. Also, Pumpkinhead Wario is the best Wario. 100% agree. 100% agree. Alright, so now it looks like we're having some dropped frames because I just connected to the interwebs. Oof. We'll see how this goes. It might just be a temporary thing where my internet needs to catch up. I have oh, there we go. It's excellent connection again. I have experimental T-Mobile home internet. Oh, I see Gullivar over there. And by experimental, I mean, like, they just rolled it out, like, relative in the past couple of months, in my local area. And, it's about a third of the price of, like, Xfinity's cable internet offering that I had for the longest time. And, it gets throttled significantly less. It's not the fastest internet ever, but my upload speeds are pretty freaking consistent, which is cool. Something that I could never claim with Xfinity. And also, I just hate Xfinity as a company. I mean, be better. Change my mind, Xfinity. But, like, I've had such bad experiences with customer service. I mean, they're the number one worst customer service of any corporation in the world, right? Or at least in the country. Xfinity's terrible. And their internet just was never that great. So, it is what it is. I just wanted to get away from them as quickly as possible. Come on. Wake up, Gulliver. Arr, matey. Put your backs into it, me hearties. Haul as much as you can carry. We ship out in... Oh, oops. This be no grocery run. This is the Isle of me bestest matey. How have ye been, John? I mean, it's cool that he recognizes me now. And apparently I'm his bestest matey. I don't know about all that, but... Arr, guess you could say I'm all washed up. A wash up, I tells ye. Har har har. It'd be mighty unkind to not give your favorite captain a courtesy laugh. Well, I'll forgive ye. The rescuing bit will be no laughing matter after all. As long as I've got me trusty old communicator. But you don't, because you never do. Oh me gosh! Me trusty communicator has gone and vanished. Oh man, does that mean I have to go... Ugh. That means I have to go get a swimsuit, doesn't it? Sure, I'll look for it. So I have to go from pumpkin-headed Wario to I don't know, pumpkin-headed swimsuit guy. Let me run over here. We have under a half an hour, guys. Less than 30 minutes remaining until the big Nintendo E3, not E3, Nintendo Animal Crossing New Horizons Direct. I don't know why I keep saying E3. I said that a couple times this morning too. It's just, it feels like E3. That's how excited I am for this Direct event. It feels like it's E3 week. I might have to disconnect from the internet during the live stream though. Like disconnect Animal Crossing from the internet. Because it's going back and forth. I don't know what... certainly some dropped frames throughout this. And that's frustrating. I don't know what my internet is doing at the moment. But it's fine. We'll wing it. What am I looking for again? A swimsuit. That's right. Where is the swimsuit? May I ask? Wait, does the swimsuit go in your clothing, or does it go in your, like, tool section? Tool section. Or neither, actually. The answer is neither. Oops. There go the dim lights. What is this? A document stack. Where'd that even come from? I don't remember getting a present. Let's see here. I'm actually gonna go disconnect. I'm gonna go close my gate now. Cause, ugh. My internet's not keeping up this early in the morning. Orville. We gotta close the gate, dude. The interwebs. They're not a-working. Please close the gate. Yeah, do that. Thank you. That should restore my my stream to its full potential here, hopefully. And stop dropping frames. It doesn't look like it's dropped many frames in the past little bit, but... Yeah, I turned that off, and as soon as I closed my gate, it was restored to excellent connection, so... Okay, T-Mobile home internet, you want to be a burden today. What other home or like island projects should I work on? Oh yeah, well let me... My ADHD is showing, I feel. I still got the Wario slippers though on, or shoes, or whatever you want to call those things. But let me go finish this up first with Gulliver. Let me go for a swim and find his communicator. Where did he go? Oh, there he is. I'm just a pumpkin floating through the sea. Don't mind me. Alright, how about you? Are you a communicator? Oh, easy. Alright, let's swim back. There's a first grab. Beautiful. Gullivar, don't go too far, bud. Hey. Hey, Gullivar. Arr, have you found it yet? Yar! Okay. Arr, that's it. That's me, precious communicator. I know. Avast, ye lily-livered sea dogs. Okay. Yep. Yep. Let's go. So we are down to what, like 24 minutes or so? So I'm gonna just check this out real quick. Apparently, there's like a minute of latency, which is really, really gross and frustrating. I don't know why that's a thing. I have everything set to ultra low latency, but for some reason, OBS Studio or Streamlabs doesn't like that. Streamlabs is being a real pain in the butt today, actually, which is frustrating. It's just dropping all kinds of frames. And I did an internet speed test just before going live today. And my internet was like, you're good, dude. You're so good. Your up speed is great. Your down speed is really good. You're fine. In perfect conditions for a live stream. And then Streamlabs was like, whoa, 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 whoa. Say what? You want to do a live stream with Streamlabs? No. We'll see. Maybe I have configurations wrong and I gotta change stuff up. But this, right here, we need Cap'n, guys. That's the biggest thing that I'm really hoping for, is something on this pier. I think that if gyroids are ever going to be added to the game, this update might be the one to do it. The only reason I say that, let me take that off. The only reason I say that is because we are getting Brewster, like I said. And Brewster and the Roost in previous games, not in New Leaf, but in previous games, Brewster at the Roost offered gyroid storage. Brewster's a bit of a gyroid enthusiast, I would say. So I'm hoping that that means we get gyroid storage, and gyroids in general. There's no guarantee on that, there's no even, speculation on that, really. But between gyroids and Cap'n, and I'm good. Those two things, I'm stoked, and I would deem it a success. Let's see, what else do I have to do? Oh, I got a piece of artwork, that's right. I got that. It came in the mail this morning. Got to take it to the museum. Let me run inside here. Welcome everybody who's jumping into the live stream. Hopefully it's going okay. YouTube is being a butt, for lack of a better word. Streamlabs is also being a butt. My cat just joined me. Hello, Goomba. Hello. Are you excited for the Animal Crossing New Horizons Direct event as well, sir? No? You just wanted to jump up here, beat me in the face, and just sit... No, do not throw my mouse! Oh, man. This cat, dude. I need my mouse. I need my mouse. It's important to the live stream, Goomba. You can't just be throwing it off the counter. Okay. Okay, you're gonna block my view. Okay, so yeah, it was legit. I was gonna be really upset if it was not legit, because I definitely inspected it yesterday, while on Jolly Red's treasure trawler. But right here, guys, this is coming soon. The new location of the roost. But for everybody who's joining in here, just to give you a recap, Indie Gummy says 20 minutes. Prepare to be disappointed. I hope that's not true. I apologize that my cat's tail is just in my webcam, and now he is going to be. You're just gonna lay on my lap. Is that what's happening here? That's. Just pick a spot and sit, dude. It's fine. Just pick a spot and sit down. Preferably not there, but okay. Sure. I'm hoping not to be disappointed. Matt Rock, hello, welcome. Yeah, what was I gonna say before my cat stuck its butt in my face? Oh, there's the common painting that I just donated now. Beautiful. The Gleaners. Oil on canvas. So my art wing is slowly coming around here in the museum. It's like the slowest growing wing or exhibit that I have here. But for everybody who's just tuning in, let me know what you are most excited for about this direct event today. Now my cat just jumped away. Awesome. To recap, the plan for today, as you see, this is the first of its kind of like live stream event type of thing going on my channel. I've never done something like this before, so hopefully it goes pretty well and it doesn't go terribly wrong, which it could. Indie Gummy says, wait, you have a cat? Cute. Oh, he's back. No. Hello. Hi, Goomba. His name is Goomba, after the annoying Mario character. Because he likes to headbutt and walk off cliffs and whatnot. Yeah, that's perfect. Lay in that little crevice. I don't know how that's comfortable, dude. But yeah, go for it. But yeah, so then around, when the timer runs out here, we got about 17 and a half minutes left. When the timer runs out, we will jump over and we'll have a live watch party here of the Animal Crossing New Horizons direct event, streaming from YouTube. And I'll leave my webcam up for commentary and live reaction and whatever. But yeah, I don't know what my neighbors upstairs are doing, just slamming stuff on their ground, which is my ceiling, which is terrible. We deal with this all the time, and it's the worst. We have to move. Crap. Let me jump over here. Tiger Lily says, your cat woke up and shows violence. Yep, he does this every day. Matt Rock says, no worries, who knows, it might bring something. I hope so. Ekaterini, hello, welcome. Getting some familiar faces in here today. So, I'm at a crossroad right now. Because I actually love the position that my cat chose right now. It's very convenient for me. But he also is sitting directly on my microphone, or my headphone cable. So I literally have to be like, my head is tilted down because he's like pulling it down. There's like no slack whatsoever on this. So I want to pull it ever so slightly and get it out from underneath him. But I don't want him to move. It's like a game of Tetris here. Oh, okay, yeah. So yeah, just here. Can you step over it? Can you do that for me? Why don't you love me, cat? Come on, dude. Here, just lift up for just a second. Oh my god. We're gonna lift you up for just a second. Get your Yep. Get your feet out. Get it. Okay, your feet are out, and your breath stinks. Okay, now lay down. I'm juggling. No, don't sit on it again. Okay, we're out. We're clear. Lay down. Yeah. Perfect. Now lay down. Lay down and get comfy. We're golden now. Just yeah. I'm sorry. I'm sorry about that. I mean, this is what the internet loves, right? They love cat cat action. Anyway, let me jump over. Streamlabs seems like it's going good. Hopefully it stays that way. Andy Gummy says, still wear pumpkin whole time. Yeah, for sure. Hey, bud. This is like my Pumpkin Wario outfit. That I think came to be in a previous live stream. And I have not changed. Ekaterini says, I've been trying to catch up with your videos. The Miitopia series is great so far. Yeah. And, so new Pokemon Snap is coming to a close. And I've got, Metroid Dread starting in the next couple of weeks. Goomba, I know you love and crave attention here, dude, but you're making this extremely difficult for me. I am live on the interwebs, cat. I don't want to discourage my cat's affection, but at the same time, he's like overly affectionate. And now he's just hanging upside down from the couch. Okay. We're not gonna complain. Yeah, you're good. No, you. And he looks up at me for confirmation, like, what? Like, is this okay? I'm like, yeah, that's great. You're not in my way, and all is good. All is good. I have free rotation of my head now, so we're good. Indie Gummy says, yeah, Metroid Dread. It terrifies me. I'm actually scared to start Metroid Dread. From what I've heard, it's extremely difficult. But, you know, we're gonna do it. We're gonna make it through. And, yeah. I don't know how long it's gonna take me to get through it. I imagine a long time. I'm currently playing, The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild for the first time, which is embarrassing because it came out so long ago. But I'm currently playing it for the first time, and I just faced off with Water Blight Ganon in the first Ancient or Divine Beast. And that fight took me so long. And then by the time I got done with it, I was like, wow, that was like actually pretty easy once I figured out what I was doing. Not easy, but easier. And I feel like I could go back and do it all over again. It would probably go really, really quick. But the fact that I had no idea what I was actually supposed to be doing with it, it took me over an hour just to finally win that fight against Water Blight Ganon. But I am so excited for Metroid Dread. Matt Rock says meow. Yo Man says Big Smoke. I'll have 2 number 9, a number 9 large, a number 6 with extra dip, a number 7, 2 number 45s. Okay, what? I was with you up until that number 45. No fast food menu has ever had a 45. What kind of place do you think this is? One with cheese and a large soda. Okay, playa? Yeah, if you pull around to the second window, I'll have that ready for you in just a bit. We accept, super chats and super stickers here on YouTube as payment. Although, like I said, those 2 number 45s are going to be an issue. Because, again, name one fast food restaurant that has a number 45 on their menu. I want to terraform something, guys. But I don't know what I should terraform. Actually, maybe I'll actually complete my, yeah, that's what I'll do. Let me run back. We got about 10 minutes left until this big live stream. Matt Rock says that's a GTA game. What, that quote about the food? Is that a quote from a GTA game? Gabriel says, thought Nintendo had forgotten about Animal Crossing. I think we all did. I think we all thought that they forgot about it. But thank God they did not. Right? So what I think Indie Gummy says, probably having fun awaiting new content. Yeah, so, okay, so, I think the explanation, and don't quote me on this, I'm not an insider with Nintendo, I wish I was. I'm not an insider of any kind, but what I will say is, I think what happened with Animal Crossing New Horizons with the updates was the game rolled out at a perfect time. Oh no, my cat is mobile again. The game rolled out at a perfect time for the COVID pandemic, right? And when it rolled out, I imagine all of the updates that they had planned, like all the holidays, were probably already developed to the point where I'm not even sure why they didn't just launch them with the game. And that's just a conversation I've always had, or a question I've always had about New Horizons. But, yeah, I just want to know. I feel like those ones were already developed. And then when we got into 2021 and we got through all those holidays that were already developed pre-launch, I think we hit a point where COVID struck, really. So we thought, oh, this game is rolling out all these updates throughout the pandemic, which means they're going to keep rolling it out. Then we hit 2021 and realized that through most of 2020, they had no time to actually develop any of these updates. So while other games were just posting, oh yeah, we're just delaying our games, Animal Crossing was like, yeah, we're just out of pre-developed updates and we have to get back to work on that. So I think that's what this is. Maybe they got back and they started rolling out these like rinky-dink like Sanrio updates and all that kind of stuff, just because they were like really small cosmetic updates that they had time to roll out, or maybe they had those pre-developed too and they were just waiting for the right time with the pandemic going on. I have no idea, but all I do know is I'm pretty confident that that's what happened. I think that's why I'm giving Nintendo the benefit of the doubt here, because I don't think they would just go AWOL like they did. And with the pandemic, like every game developer was delayed in some way, right? Which is why so few... I mean, there are games coming out now, but there were so few games that released last year in the November time when they usually do. And so many games are coming... Like, E3 this year was just preaching a bunch of games that are coming out next year. And they're games that might have come out this year had they had development time last year, if that makes sense. So I don't hold it against them all that much. It definitely did feel like they forgot about us, I will admit. Us Animal Crossing fans, and I feel like they could have done a better job. If that was the case, I feel like they definitely could have done a better job expressing that, saying like, these updates are on hold because we're just getting back to developing them now. But, I don't know. Tiger Lewis, does that make sense? Yeah, that's the only thing I can explain. And I think that's... It feels accurate. I don't know if it's true. Again, I'm not a Nintendo insider or anything. I wish I was. I wish Nintendo was like, hey, Nintendo Beast, here's the inside scoop before anybody else. What kind of chair is this, may I ask? But that's not the case. I'm just some scrub on the internet. Agent 10 Splatoon, hello, welcome, welcome. A Turkey Day chair. That's what I thought it was. So what do I need to craft another Turkey Day? Or, you know, what is it? 4 or 5 more Turkey Day chairs. Can I craft Turkey Day chairs? I should be able to. We're within minutes, guys. We're down to single digits here as we count down for the direct event. Again, anybody who's just tuning in now, I will have a live watch-along. It'll probably be delayed a little bit due to my latency on my stream. But I'll keep my webcam footage up, like I said before. We'll jump over here, as you see here, and we'll do the live stream. Picture-in-picture type of thing, and then we'll jump back and play some more Animal Crossing until probably about 11 o'clock. I think the direct event is supposed to be about 20 minutes long. So we will see. I need all kinds of wood. That's what I need. All kinds of wood. Like, literally all 3 different types of wood. Okay. So, do I... Ooh, crap. I hate doing that. So, I'll register. What was up there? My fishing rod? Yeah. It's gotta be. And do I have an axe that is... Why do I not even see any axes? Am I going blind? Did I not just have an axe? Oh, I don't have an axe on me. I saw the shovel and I was like, oh, there's an axe. But yes, we got about 4.5 minutes left. It shows on my stream at this exact moment. But I guess if my audio is delayed too, right? So we're on pretty much on par. But this exact moment, I'm like a minute delayed, which is so annoying. Again, I have to figure that out because I have no idea why. A minute latency is a lot. Like a couple seconds, that's one thing, but like a minute latency is a little bit overboard. I'm not sure why YouTube Studio and the Streamlabs are, you know, duking it out like that. Maybe I'll have to go back to OBS. I don't know. I don't wanna, but I might have to. Okay, so first of all, how much wood can a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck just takes it out of inventory? Do I have any wood? Agent 10 Splatoon says, hopefully not just one Brewster. I think we are getting Brewster, but I can't imagine they would have an entire Animal Crossing New Horizons direct event, a 20-minute event, just to show off the Roost and Brewster. I mean, let's be real. I think this is going to be a big one, guys. I think this is going to be a big one. I'm pretty confident about that. Because, I mean, look at, like, the 2 or 3 minute update trailers that we've gotten in the past for past updates. Like, the Super Mario update had a lot packed into it, like new items and whatever. Had a lot packed into it. And, it was only a 2-minute video. This is 10 times the length of that, guys. 10 times the length of that. We're looking at a 20-minute video showcase here with nothing but New Horizons. I just can't imagine it's not going to be a big one. And I'm not 100% confident that everything that they're going to show today, I'm not sure if, I don't know if they announced this or not. I don't know if everything that they announced today is going to be like coming in the November update. It could be. Oh crap, that's what I wanted to do. Let me run back here real quick. I think I'm gonna run out of time before I can get close to crafting my first chair, but we'll be back for another like 40 minutes or so after the direct event. But I'm getting excited. As the clock ticks down, we're down to a minute and 50 seconds. We're under 2 minutes until this live stream. Let me just... I think it's going to go off right at 10, or maybe a little bit after. I'm not 100% sure, but I definitely want to make sure I'm on top of that when it does go off, so we don't miss anything here. Tiger Lewis says, you forgot an axe. I definitely did. I wish that my latency wasn't so slow, so that you could have reminded me. It's been like a minute. I mean, it's not your fault. It's my fault. My latency is bad today. But yeah, where are the tools actually? Ekaterini says, I'm curious about what else will be shown besides Brewster. Yeah, so am I. I think that's the burning question, is what all is going to be shown. This is what I actually wanted, a stone axe. We're under a minute though, guys. We're down to 49 seconds. The clock is ticking away. We are just seconds away, in theory. We are just seconds away from this big event. I am so excited. I am going to, I don't know, where should I sit for this screening? You know what? I'm gonna run back 20 seconds. I gotta run back to my house. I'm gonna run back inside my house, and I'm gonna sit by the TV. No, you know what? I'll sit downstairs. I'll sit downstairs in my recording studio. 11 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's time! I made it. It's time. Let's jump over there and see if it started yet. Oh, it's just starting. Okay.
Hello, everyone. Thank you for tuning in to the Animal Crossing
audio right.
New Horizons Direct. Today, we'll be going over the details of the update for the Animal Crossing New Horizons
Turn it up
game.
here.
The update is scheduled to be released on November 5th.
Okay, free update November 5th.
Let's take a look
Oh,
at
it's
the free
2.0. This is
content
it,
coming
guys.
to your island.
Animal Crossing 2.0, it's official. New spots, new encounters. Let me go full screen. Duh.
Something's coming to the museum. This is The Roost, a cafe owned by the composed Brewster.
Alright, so we got Brewster for sure.
Kick
The
back
Roost is
and
looking
relax
great. I
while
don't see any-
Brewster serves
Oh,
you
is that
up
a
a
gyro
cup
back
of his
there?
finest
No.
hand-selected coffee.
I'm not seeing any gyroids.
You might run into some island residents here. By using the Animal
Okay.
Crossing series Amiibo figures and Amiibo cards in the Roost, you can invite characters of your choosing. Some of them may bring along company as well. Multiple players can also
All right.
visit at the same time. Why not savor a relaxing cup of joe together?
Alright, so you can sit in the coffee shop with your
This
friends.
is Captain. You'll find him lounging around on your island.
Captain's back, guys.
Looks like he'll ferry you to
Captain
a
is back,
destination via his
confirmed. Oh
boat.
my God.
His pride and joy.
So the tours are back. I don't know in what capacity. Let's find out. And he's singing too. Oh.
It's worth
Guys.
the journey just to be serenaded by his sea shanties.
This is incredible.
Your destination is a hidden gem that only Captain knows about. You might dock at an island with mysterious flora, or an island with a different season, or time of day.
Okay.
Hey, it's Harv's Island.
But mini games though.
As you may know, Harv runs a photography studio here. Now, the island's undergoing some changes. Looks like Harv wants to create a plaza with
Shampoodle?
all sorts of shops. With
Oh,
a little
Harriet's
help
a
from his
hippie now?
longtime friend Harriet.
Oh
Consider
no.
contributing some bells to the cause. Eventually,
live to
familiar
Lloyd the
island
gyroid.
visitors like Sahara and Kix
Sahara.
will set up shop here.
Okay.
Reese and Cyrus can help customize ready-made furniture that you can't customize on your own. In addition,
This-
Katrina will reveal your fortune for that day. Fingers crossed, it'll be
This
a
is literally
bustling
pretty much
plaza
what I
filled
was-
with
There's
all
Tortimer,
sorts of
too.
shops. Harriet
I
might
feel like
teach
this
you
is kind of
some
what I was
newly added
describing in my
hairstyles.
previous live streams and like updates and or videos. So the Shampoodle is back, more or less.
Try out some simple stretches by participating in group stretching at the plaza.
So no mini games, I'm saying. This is so far the big update that everybody's
You
hoping
can
for. This is
participate
awesome.
too.
I don't know how I feel about group stretching. I mean, like,
Join
sure,
in by
but
using either button controls or motion controls with a Joy-Con controller.
but that's kind of what I was saying. The only thing I wish was that you could pay to have you
Stretch
could
it out
build those
together when you invite friends to your island or
those
when
shops
visiting
in
someone
your
else's
town,
island.
like on your island, rather than on Harv's Island. But I still like that. I was saying about like the Main Street
The resident
aspect
representative
from New
can
Leaf,
now enact
how you
island
could,
ordinances.
work to unlock different shops. That's exactly what I was talking about
Take
in a
the early
previous
bird ordinance,
episode
for
of my
example.
Animal Crossing
This
New
will
Horizons
make
Let's
all
Play.
island residents awake and active earlier in the morning.
Okay, so they're bringing back
Pick
ordinances
the
from New
ordinance
Leaf.
that best suits
That's
your
cool.
island lifestyle.
That's
The
awesome. I
home
mean, I feel like
services
that's
offered by
one of the
Tom
few things that
Nook
we're
have been
actually missing
upgraded.
from the
More
overall
exterior options are
sandbox
available. You can modify your home's exterior
of
to
this
match your
game.
island's
Okay.
landscape. Also,
Ooh,
storage
okay, so they're
expansion
bringing
services
that back.
just got
New Nook
bigger.
homes.
Previously, home storage held up to 2,400 items.
Expanded storage.
With
Dude, this is
3 more
incredible.
expansions, it now
This is
holds up to
huge.
5,000.
5,000. Word. Swing your island
Newly
live with
added
Nook miles.
redeemable items will be available for Nook Miles. Let's see what else you can do with your miles.
Pro decorating
Cooking is
lights.
coming to DIY recipes.
So we're getting cooking.
Combine ingredients like tomatoes, wheat,
Yes, dude. Full-blown
Sugarcane.
farming. Oh my god,
Potatoes.
dude.
carrots, and more.
This is
Why
so
not make a
great.
delicious meal from your bountiful harvest?
Can I carry a sandwich? Everybody who knows me knows that all I want to do is walk around with a sandwich.
Looks tasty. You can make all sorts of
Minestrone
dishes
soup.
to lay across
Oh,
the
I
dining
see the
table.
sandwiches. Can I walk with the sandwich?
Bon appetit!
Okay, you could eat the things. That's good, but that's not what I want to know.
With a pro decorating license,
wanna be able to walk
lighting
around with
and
my
ceiling
sandwich in
decor can
hand
be
like
added to
Ozzy
each
does.
room.
Oh, ceiling decorating. Oh, so that's the pro decorating license. I saw that right away.
Accent walls will also be available to give a single wall a different pattern. With
Oh
these,
my god.
more design options will be at your disposal. The
I feel like some
maximum
people are gonna
number
make
of
really
bridges
ugly
and
houses,
inclines
like,
you
or
can
rooms
place
like
on
that,
your
but it's
island
fine.
will increase
Yes!
to 10 each.
I can finally add more inclines.
Plus,
My
9
wrestling
fence
ring
types,
was- or
including
stadium wasn't a
park
dumb
fencing,
idea.
block fencing,
Park fencing.
and corrugated
block. Okay, so new
iron
types of
fencing will
fencing.
be added, letting you diversify your island even
Oh my
more.
god. That's awesome. That's so
Some
good.
fencing can be customized
Frozen
too.
fencing.
The camera app on your Nook phone
Word,
is getting
word.
updated.
Okay. Okay, so
When
the pro
changing
camera
to a
app.
handheld camera mode, the view aligns with your eye level.
That's
and if
awesome.
you change to a tripod camera mode, you can also be in the picture. We hope you can capture more memories from new perspectives and angles. Patterns that
That's
were
great.
previously used for customizing items can now be worn. Or used as
Indifferent about
flooring and
that.
wallpaper, like custom designs.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, so the
Edit
accent walls
style,
definitely look
different
good to some extent.
hairstyles. 11
If you do it right.
hairstyles
I
will
feel
be
like some
added,
people, I feel like I would just butcher it though. So new hairstyles.
including the ones that Harriet will teach you.
I was gonna say, okay, so Harriet actually teaches you the hairstyles. Okay. There is
11
so
new
much coming in this
reactions,
update
like waving goodbye,
that adds so many new things to collect and whatever.
stretching,
All I need is
and
gyroids. The
bouncing
only
to
thing missing
music
in my
are
mind is
being
gyroids.
added as well. Get communicating even more with these reactions.
I also want to know if people can new reactions notebook. Okay. I also want to know
A
if
new Nook phone app,
online
Island Life
multiplayer,
101,
if they can all take the
provides tips
mystery
on
forward,
enjoying your
Captain, or
island.
if that's just a single player
Rest
thing.
assured, newcomers,
I feel like it might
you'll
be
be able
just
to
single player.
ease into island living. Additionally, you'll be able to acquire more furniture by redeeming your Nook Miles.
Okay.
When your pockets fill up from the day's activities,
Okay, cool.
this storage shed will come in handy. It connects to your home storage and can be
storage
placed
shed.
almost anywhere on your island. So use it to easily store items or take them out. And when you need some bells from your account, this ABD should also come in
And-
handy.
And an ABD that you can put out. Wait, so is the storage shed considered a separate? Are there new features?
KK Slider,
Is that considered
who
a
holds a
separate
live concert at the plaza
thing?
every Saturday, will release additional songs. Keep an ear out for 12 more hits, like KK Break and KK Polka. You can even enjoy them from this gorgeous
Awesome.
sounding music box, a newly added furniture
Oh,
item.
that's pretty cool.
Looks like something's buried underground. Is it a fossil?
BB says no. I believe it's connected to your home storage,
It's
like the narrator said. Oh,
A
okay.
gyroid.
Gyroids,
When
dude.
you find gyroid
Gyroids.
fragments, then plant and water them. They'll mature into a lovely gyroid overnight.
That's super weird, but it's fine.
Gyroids
Gyroids.
have grown on your island. You may find more the day after it rains. Gyroids make rather interesting sounds. Experiment with
Yes,
different gyroid
dude.
combinations, or use them with
Say
music to
less.
bask
This
in
is
fresh
awesome.
harmonies.
And look how cool they are in this game.
Gyroids can be customized
They're
to
like little
match a room's
tabletop, and they're
atmosphere.
customizable, dude. What?
Nook's Cranny will have
I'm
newly added
sold,
furniture
dude.
types available, like ceiling decor.
Look at that gaming PC rig.
The shop will also get furniture.
That's so
that's
dope.
never
I'm
been
buying the
seen
crap out of
before.
that. Amazing machine. I
There's
don't know what
a
that
new
is.
type of tool you can craft.
Looks cool.
You'll be able to permanently
This
place
is
ladders
insane.
on cliffs with the ladder setup kit.
Permanent ladders?
It's super handy for getting around your island. This
So you don't even
DIY
need, you get
recipe
new,
can be
more
purchased from
inclines,
Nook's
but you don't even
Cranny.
need them all.
Narrow spaces in a room? Now you can walk through them like this. It's a great way
That's
to
cool.
navigate tight spots in rooms with lots of furniture on display. And let's not forget keeping up your relationships with the other residents. You've all spent so much time together on the island. They may invite you over to their home or make a surprise visit to yours.
So they're actually taking the advice. They're improving the like
What do you think?
neighbor interactions.
You might experience this new content in various ways, some of them outside of what we've shown you today. This free update, version 2.0, launches November 5th.
I feel like this is the full game, guys.
This will be the last major free content update for Animal Crossing New Horizons.
Okay.
We hope you'll continue enjoying your
Yeah.
island experience.
The last major free content update, which makes sense. That's not necessarily to say that there's no paid ones on the horizon either, no pun intended.
Oh? Something new is on the
Go
horizon.
to work. If we're going to work.
Our destination is this archipelago, made up of several islands. Known as a resort, this locale is popular among characters searching for their ideal vacation homes. This is Animal Crossing New
Interesting.
Horizons, Happy Home Paradise.
Okay, so that's a paid DLC.
After a reference from Tom Nook,
Tell me more.
you'll assist Paradise Planning, a resort developer, in designing vacation homes.
Who's that little monkey dude?
Through your work, you'll be in charge of coordinating dream lifestyles for characters. The goal of Paradise
Okay, so it's like
Planning
Happy
is
Home
to help
Designer
characters
built into New
acquire their
Horizons,
dream
basically.
vacation homes. Characters with various dreams come to visit the office on this island. For example, meet Maple. Her dream vacation home is filled with lots and lots of bears. Let's make her dream a reality. First, select the island on which the vacation home will be built. Each island has distinctive features. Yards, for instance, may differ from island to island. Pick the island that best matches the request, then head on over to the site. Once you arrive on the island, take a tour of the home. Place the designated furniture requested by the client. After that, everything else is up to you.
So I don't know. I don't know how I
Recommended
feel about
furniture
this.
from
I mean,
Paradise
it's just
Planning
basically
will
Happy Home
already be
Designer,
available.
but in a larger scale and built into New Horizons.
Pick which
right?
ones you'd like
So,
to use to start designing. Create depth by adding lighting to the ceiling.
And I'm gonna read through all these chats after the event is over.
Spice up a wall with some wallpaper as well. It looks fantastic. While you're at it, why not suggest ideas for the yard? Not only can you place furniture,
I want to say that they should have announced
you can
this
also
first,
build fences,
but I feel like it revealed it. First of all,
plant
it revealed
trees.
too much. That's like the accent walls and stuff like
and
that.
create paths.
That's pretty cool. So it's like creative mode almost.
The home's location and exterior can be modified too.
That's what I wanted though, like
And
bulk,
with the ability to modify the
terraforming
season,
like that.
time of day, and weather,
Where you can terraform
bring
entire
a design
areas
to
without having to do
life
everything
that's in perfect
manually.
harmony with nature.
I feel like that's the only thing that's really missing from this update. It's just like
Seems
some
like
quality
the
of life
client is
stuff,
pretty
but like,
happy.
I'm okay with it. We got so much. I'm totally fine. But yeah, I want to say like this
As
is a
you
lot
continue designing
less exciting
vacation
than the
homes,
beginning stuff.
you'll acquire various design
But then
techniques.
again, imagine like if this was what they showed first.
For example, adjusting
then
the
they
size
showed
of
the
the
rest.
interior by
People would
modifying its
probably be
width or
just
length.
watching this and be
More
like, "Is
creative
this it?
design
This
options
is all
will
we're
become
getting? What the
available.
heck?" People would be outraged.
In addition, you can use partition walls to divide the space. Counters with 2 different heights. And pillars that support the ceiling.
So wait, are these all things that are happening in our regular
Each can
homes
help
too?
change how the home is
Or
structured.
is this exclusively for...
Lighting can be adjusted
I'm
as
assuming
well
this is
to
exclusively
enhance
for
the overall mood.
this paid DLC.
And you can
That's pretty
incorporate soundscapes to add depth to the home's atmosphere. Finally, polishing can give a finishing touch to the interior design. Polish your furniture with care, and some effects may be added. Why not give your furniture a new flourish? After a hard day's work, head back to the office to get compensated for your efforts. A shop space within the office sells rare furniture that may be hard to find on your island. Once purchased, you can take it home with you.
Once purchased, you could take it home with you. I would hope. Okay, so they're throwing in a new weird currency for this
As
paid
you receive
DLC.
more requests, more furniture will become available. Why not visit clients you've helped out before? It might be good to suggest remodeling their vacation home with different furniture. With your
Wait, did it say?
recommendation,
Did I
2
miss it?
clients can share a vacation home.
Is all the
We
is all
hope
this
they
like
love sharing their new
bulk
piece
selecting?
of
Is that all
paradise.
just part of this paid DLC on this Paradise Island? Or is that part of home decorating and terraforming back in the
Say,
regular game too?
The island on which Lottie's Paradise Planning Office is located has a lot of vacant
decks?
buildings. You can help Lottie design these as well to make the island even more robust. Take schools, for example. Design one by drawing inspiration from your own memories, or craft the school of your dreams instead.
Well, as far as the decks go, they did mention.
Other facilities, such as a restaurant,
DB
can
says, "Will
also
this
be
stream be
developed.
archived?" Just curious, since class is about to end. Yes, it will be. All my
You may
streams
be
become video
delighted
on demand
seeing
here on YouTube
others
as soon
using
as
the
they
facilities
end, so
you've
all good.
designed.
Using the Happy Home Network
The
app,
vacation
okay.
homes you design are captured in photos as design samples, then recorded in the Paradise Planning portfolio. To view the portfolio,
See, my
use
biggest,
this
again,
new
my
phone
biggest
app,
curiosity
Happy
in all
Home
of this
Network.
is
From the app, you can visit the homes of previous
whether or
clients
not
and see how
these
they're
things
doing.
are applicable to regular island life too, or if it's just on this expansion.
By connecting online, you'll be able
I
to
also
share
love
your
this one
design
monkey,
with
dude.
people from all over the
that.
world. Follow the designers you like and view their designs to spark inspiration for your own.
See, this designing, sharing your designs and whatever, not super into that. I
Use
love
the
this
Animal
manatee
Crossing
dude,
series
too, though. I
amiibo
think that's
figures and
weird.
amiibo cards
There's no
to
way to know,
invite
but-
clients of your choosing and discuss their ideal vacation homes.
I don't know how I feel about that,
With
though.
Amiibo,
The
you can
the
design
sharing
vacation
designs,
homes
because I
for
feel like
these
it's just
busy individuals.
the biggest downfall of the original game.
The vacation homes you design
first
for them
launched
will
last year.
hopefully make them very happy.
Was that there was almost too much sharing, and people were comparing and feeling
Design
inadequate
techniques
and whatever.
acquired while working with a Paradise
Thanks to,
planning
like,
team can be
social
used
media.
on your island. Experiment
Okay,
with
use
partition
learn
walls,
techniques.
counters, pillars,
Okay, this is what I wanted to know. All right, paid
Lighting?
DLC, you sold me just right now.
and soundscapes. You can also
Soundscapes.
polish your own furniture to spruce up your home.
Now we're talking.
And by gifting
what
your
I care
residents
about.
a special souvenir from Paradise Planning, they may become interested in what the archipelago has to offer. They may even ask you to
Okay, that's
design a
kinda cool.
vacation home for them. Who knows? Someday, after you've designed a certain number of homes, you might even be able to suggest home remodels to your island residents.
I was gonna say somebody was saying that about that in the chat. Remodeling your residence homes on your main island too. That's coming.
What do you
You have
think?
to unlock it. I like these unlockable
Turning
things.
every
This is
character's
great.
dream into a reality with thorough and creative design.
I see
That's
rafts.
the work of Paradise
They talk
Planning.
about that yet? Floaties?
There's a spot open for you to join their team and start designing. Animal Crossing New Horizons Happy Home Paradise launches on November 5th as
25
paid
bucks.
additional content
It's not
for Animal
terrible.
Crossing New Horizons.
It is basically like
Pre-orders
people paid
begin
the full
October
price,
29th
right?
on Nintendo eShop.
for Happy Home Designer.
You can purchase Animal Crossing New Horizons Happy Home Paradise on its own or experience the paid additional content as part of Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack, the new membership plan for Nintendo Switch
Word.
Online. Please visit the official website for more details on Nintendo
So Nintendo's
Switch
getting in
Online
on this
Plus
Game
expansion
Pass
pack.
action, and they're throwing Happy Home the Happy Home
In addition,
Paradise
the
expansion
fifth series of the
on their
Animal Crossing
expansion
Amiibo
premium
cards
plan.
will be available. 48 cards, including
I'm so
characters
sold because I was
previously
already
not
getting
on
that
Amiibo
expansion plan,
cards,
so
as well
that's
as new
perfect.
ones, will be released at the same time as the update.
I want Nico.
Series
Nico
5
and
of
Wardell.
the Animal Crossing Amiibo cards will
I
be
need them in
released
my
on
life.
November 5th.
Did anybody see Wendell?
Check your local retailer for details.
I don't think I saw Wendell. So everything's happening like November 5th, right? Is that basically what the assumption is? Pre-orders
Thanks
go.
for watching the
Okay.
Animal Crossing New Horizons Direct. We hope you'll savor an even sweeter island life and relish in the new design experience.
Wardell. Are
See ya
Wardell
on
and
November 5th.
Wendell related? They have to be, right? Yes. Yes, Nintendo. Yes. So, holy crap, guys. Holy crap, so much stuff. So much stuff is coming to Animal Crossing New Horizons in this 2.0 update. It is the last free update, but then they also have that paid update, which is coming along with the Switch Online Premium subscription plan or whatever. So that's that. Yeah, so BB was very active in the chat here. We got Brewster, Cap'n, Tortimer, Cyrus, and Reese, Katrina, Harriet, ordinances, house exterior choices, more vegetables. It's finally feeling like a complete game, and then some. Yeah, I would say for sure this is the complete Animal Crossing New Horizons experience that everybody has been waiting for. At least, like, I've very much been waiting for this. And I think I speak on behalf of pretty much everybody when I say that, you know, this is what we've been waiting for. This is 110% what we've been waiting for. Cap'n, gyroids are coming back, and gyroids have a fresh spin on them. Somebody did say also in chat during the stream, like, why didn't they do this in the first place? And that is an excellent question that I can't answer. I have no idea. But yeah, I will say, I think my biggest disappointment is I'm not sure how to feel about it's not Tortimer's Island, but the Mystery Islands that you can go to with Cap'n. I'm so excited and happy that Cap'n is back. Don't get me wrong on that. But my concern / confusion is what makes those mysterious islands, other than maybe a little bit more diversity in what you can stumble upon on those mysterious islands, what makes those mysterious islands any different from, like, the Nook Miles Islands? When they said tours, I was expecting full-blown, like, the mini-games, like the Tortimer's Island tours from New Leaf, and it doesn't really seem like that's the case. I don't know. Victini says, Cap'n gonna ruin my display now. I'm just curious as to, what that implies. Like, I want to get my hands on that and see what it actually includes. And also, I think somebody commented on it earlier, too. But I was wondering if I didn't hear the narrator. If they said whether or not that's strictly for online or for single player, or if Cap'n's tours are available via online multiplayer as well. How much regular wood do I have? That's what I was trying to collect. I don't know if I have enough, but we'll find out, I suppose. Let me sell some stuff too, though, to clear up some pocket space. But Victini blesses, those islands are going to help those wanting specific bugs / fish from different seasons. That's true. That's very true. I didn't really think about that. Victini Blast said, but man, $22.49 for DLC and $34.99 for the new membership. Is that what it is? What in US dollars? How much is that? I don't know what the conversion rate is. Let me Google that real quick. Hold on, if I can select it correctly. Maybe. Let me. So $47.99 in US dollars, or about $48. Is that per month? Is that real? It's gonna be $40 a month, or almost $50 a month. That can't be real. For the new membership subscription? Or is that $50 a year? I forget what I'm paying now. Victini says pound sterling, by the way. Yeah. I just did the currency exchange on Google. And it says that comes out to like almost $50 US dollars. Now, $25 is one thing for, like, to purchase the update. Because realistically, I don't remember how much it was, but Happy Home Designer for 3DS, which came out as a completely separate game from New Leaf, that was like a full game. Like, I'm pretty sure it was like a full priced game, or like maybe $10 off or something like that from like a regular price game. I'm not sure at launch. But I definitely think the $25 is probably worth it. Because it is more than just an update. It's pretty much like a secondary game that just ties into the original game. Victini says that's for the year, I have to assume. Yeah, I have to assume the same. I pray the same, I should say. Because that would $50 a month. Nobody's charging that. Nobody's paying that. I think for a subscription plan, $20 a month is like primo. I think 25. I forget what Game Pass is on Xbox. I think it's 25, but that has a ridiculous amount of content on Game Pass. Like, that is like every new Xbox title launching goes directly to Game Pass on day one, so you don't have to go out and pay $60-$70 to buy it. So yeah, no offense, Nintendo, but you do not have that kind of content lined up as of right now for your new platform. Like, nobody's paying $50 a month. That can't be a thing. Nobody's paying $50 a month to play Nintendo 64 games on Virtual Console, and only like 6 of them, or like 8 of them, or something like that. And the update. So yeah, I have to say that's probably for the year. And with that in mind, I'll have to look at like the family pricing too, because I pay for the family plan, because my wife and I both play Switch Online. on our separate Switch consoles. So I had to look at what the family plan offers, if that does exist. But $50 a month still isn't that bad. So what is that, like, I don't know, like, not even, like $10 or something like that a month? Something like that. A little bit less, actually. It'd be like $9.99 maybe. I don't know. I don't think that's bad at all. Okay, so it's $59.99 sterling. Wait, let me Google what that is in US dollars quick. It's like $82.50 $82.50 US dollars per year for the family plan. Okay. Yeah, that's not bad. That's a small upgrade. I forget what I pay now, but that's not bad at all. I can handle that. Especially if they're going to start rolling out paid DLCs as part of that. I love that. I love Nintendo getting on board with the whole Game Pass like aspect of it. That sounds great to me. If they start throwing full-blown games on there, or even like early access to games that you pay like full price for, with that membership, I am so on board with that. It's a big Direct event today. Because it wasn't just... I'm gonna get stung by a bee here, I know for a fact. Because it wasn't just New Horizons. Like, it was all New Horizons content, but it has huge implications for Switch Online members. That new, membership type. Which is awesome. Okay, so it's $49.99 US and $79.99 for family. Okay, yeah, like that's not bad at all. So yeah, I'll be paying for that. I can't even see what I'm knocking out of this tree right now, which is concerning because I'm terrified that bees are gonna come out and get me. Where are the bees? Is this one gonna have the bees? Doesn't sound like it. Okay, we live to chop another tree. I'm just trying to harvest wood to... And there are the bees! The bees! So many bees! I knew the bees were gonna get me eventually on those trees. So yeah, the question stands. What is the most exciting part of this Animal Crossing 2.0 update for you guys? For everybody tuned in right now. I think for me, I was pretty confident that gyroids were going to be, if announced, were going to be the most exciting part. I was pretty confident about that. However, I don't know if that is the case anymore. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm pretty excited for these gyroids, but there are so many awesome things that I'm so excited for now. The gardening, like being able to grow vegetables other than just pumpkins and cooking like that, is so exciting. Cap'n is great. That's cool. Brewster, we already knew, and the Roost seems exactly like I expected, the Roost. Nothing all that wildly exciting about it, per se. It really is just the Roost. And just Brewster. They kind of went with like a Harv's Island feel to some extent with that. Where you can use amiibo cards or amiibos to invite new people. Oh, I missed it. It's behind there, isn't it? Yeah. So that's kind of cool. But, doesn't seem like they have the minigame from New Leaf where you play along and work at the Roost. That doesn't seem to be a thing. Which, no big deal. Victini Bless says, was wanting the gyroids, the fossils were so uninteresting. Yeah, I agree. I mean, like I said before the stream, or before the live event even started, I am done with my fossil exhibit. So, you know, there's nothing left to dig up for me on my island. Like, I never dig anything up anymore because there's just no point. But now the hunt is on for gyroid parts. And not even, like I said, not even just gyroids, gyroid parts that you have to plant and water, which is super weird. I don't understand that, but I'm on board for it. Like, it's a whole new dynamic of gameplay that wasn't there before, and I'm wholeheartedly prepared to bump that 500, 600 hours of gameplay recorded as of now. Fully prepared to hit over 1,000 hours of gameplay with this 2.0 update coming. I'm so stoked for it. So how many chairs did I need? Still missing some quality of life updates that I would have liked to see. Like bulk, yeah. Bulk crafting. It does look like with the new paid DLC, it explicitly said that the partitions, like the wall partitions and stuff like that, are coming, are crossing over, and you'll be able to learn those skills on the main game, on the main island as well. But with that said, it didn't explicitly mention about the bulk terraforming, where you just kind of have like a creative mode, and you just have that aerial view, and you can just highlight what you want to be different texture or be whatever. You know, elevated, water, whatever. So I want to assume that's part of it, but I don't know if that was actually confirmed. Victini Blast says, I'll be watching out for the new amiibo cards. Yeah, see, I was never really into amiibo cards. The only amiibo cards I have, and the amiibos I have a little bit of a collection of Animal Crossing amiibos, and only Animal Crossing amiibos. But the amiibo cards I never really got on board with, outside of the ones that came with Amiibo Festival on the Wii U, which was a total dud of a game. Let's be real about that. But yeah, those are the only amiibo cards that I really have. So I don't know. Maybe I'll buy into that. Maybe I won't. Not totally sure. I'm finally getting to work on this cafe, guys. Now that it's pointless. Now that the roost is on its way and it's completely pointless to build a cafe, I'm finally getting around to completing it. If I can find this last chair. There it is. But it is what it is. You can't customize the roost like you can customize an outdoor cafe like that, so it's not a complete waste of time, I guess. But, yeah. I'm just really excited about the cooking and the gardening. I'm gonna have such a cool farm. I'm definitely gonna clear out a space for the farm. As far as this goes, I was really, really convinced, like, I think it's about time that we tear down this fair area, this fairgrounds area. I'm just not really digging it anymore. It's alright, but it just doesn't hit the vibe right. But now they're rolling out new items, like new fair, like carnival rides and stuff. So instead of having the teacups right here, I'll have like all kinds of different rides. Pretty excited about that. What I think would be really cool. It'll never happen. And now I feel like I'm just being greedy at this point. I was going to say what could be cool with all the carnival rides specifically is if they went full-blown, like, I saw somebody talking about The Sims and a bunch of different sim games and things that they're adding that are, like, reminiscent of those games. What I think would be really cool is if they threw in, like, full-blown Roller Coaster Tycoon and allowed you, via terraforming, to build not even just roller coasters. I was going to say roller coasters to go with that whole idea of whatever. Or even just like a roller coaster that you can just put down, like a placeable item that you and up to like 2 other people or 3 other people can sit in, and it goes around. So you could build like a full-blown carnival. That would be pretty cool. It'll never happen. But also going off of like Minecraft almost, if you could lay track down and build like either like a mine shaft type of thing, or not even a mine shaft, but like a train that you can have run around your entire island for transportation, I think that would be so cool. I'd be all over that. Again, these things are never going to happen, and I feel scummy and greedy even discussing things that I would like to see in the game after that massive update announcement. But yeah, just stupid things. But expanded storage is great. Let's see, what else is there? Yeah, I think as stupid as it sounds, I think the farming is one of the highlights of that direct for me. I'm so excited about that. The gyroids are cool too, obviously. But no, yeah, the new region on Harv's Island, where you can get people, you know, you can unlock new stores on the island. I was literally saying how I wish we could do that, like, and during last week's episode of my Let's Play Animal Crossing New Horizons series. I was literally discussing, like, all the different things, or maybe it wasn't last week, maybe it was a week before that, but I was talking about all the things I hoped to see, and that was one of them. I was hoping to see, expandable Nook's Cranny, which wasn't a thing, but I was hoping to see, storefronts that we could actually unlock, like on Main Street, and, like, build up. I was just so... I wanted more things to be able to unlock, right? To add that extra level of, like, okay, let's get back into this game and actually grind and, like, unlock new things. Things that you can't just build or buy or craft or whatever. Things that you actually have to put time in and unlock. And I'm so excited that they added that. Again, they added basically like a Main Street type of thing on Harv's Island, which is okay. And they made it some kind of weird hippie commune. But I'm okay with that. Like, I'm so excited. I don't want to say that I predicted that, because I didn't. I never thought. I think I even went on record saying that I never expected to see that happen. But it was one thing that I did say outright, that I think if they added that, we would be looking at a complete game. And they added that, and I think we're definitely looking at a complete game now. And I could not be more stoked for Animal Crossing New Horizons 2.0. Victini Blast said, just pre-ordered the N64 controller. Nice. I gotta get one of them. I still haven't gotten the NES Classic and the SNES controllers. I need to get those for Switch Online. But I'm definitely going to get the N64 controller. And more likely than not, I'm going to get that new Sega Genesis controller as well. I mean, God, I'm so happy. I'm so happy with this update coming. And like you said about the Tortimer's Island, I can't even call it that, really. The Cap'n Mysterious Island tours. You're totally right about that. I didn't even think about... I mean, I did in the moment, but I didn't think about it in the long term. But, like, for example, my Critterpedia, I am two away, or two bugs away. Two different stags, I believe they are. Oh, I see it now over there. I heard the balloon. I was trying to find it. The golden stag, I believe, and the giraffe stag are the only two insects that I am missing at this point. I can't shoot it down yet, it's over water. But those are the only two insects that I'm missing currently in my Critterpedia. Only two. Here. And they are only available in, I believe, June and July, or July and August, or something like that. So I missed my opportunity the first summer, I missed my opportunity this past summer, so I have to wait until next summer. Maybe. Unless I land on one of those islands that are summertime during the winter. And like you said earlier, then I'll be able to get those too, maybe at any time. I don't know. We'll see. But I'm excited at the prospect that I might not have to wait until next summer to get those. I considered even time traveling, to be honest. But I didn't want to. I don't like time traveling. Especially to, you know, kind of make up for my own lack of playtime. I don't want to make up for that by cheating, but yeah, I don't know. I'm excited. Victini Blast says I got both those controllers. The NES and the SNES, I assume. It's so exciting, dude. I'm so excited for all of this. And for anybody who's watching this video on demand in the future, oh, who are you? What do you want? Oh, I didn't try to shoot you with my slingshot. I'm sorry. I've got a surprise for you, super fan. Boom, Prezi. A shirt, great. What is it? It's an apron. Okay, you know what? What does his apron look like? That actually might be after watching. Okay, yeah, no, I'm not gonna. That's not even an apron. Wait. Oh, wait. No, it is. Can I put pants on? I thought it was a dress at first. Let me go put pants on. I'm going to wear this apron during Thanksgiving, but also when I get that cooking update. With the news of that update, that was perfect timing for an apron. I just got to put some pants on. Victini Blast says, hello to those watching the video in 2035. Yes, hello, 2035ers. But no, what I was going to say was, for anybody who's watching this video on demand, because I know a lot of people are in school right now, let me know in the comment section below. Anybody who's watching this live, obviously, hit that live chat. Let's discuss. Got some time left in this live stream, so let's discuss. But, yeah, for anybody who's watching this in the future, video on demand, first of all, welcome. Also, I have a chef's outfit. That might be a little bit better, actually. But, no. Yeah, let me know in the comment section below. Sorry, I'm spacing out here. What you're most excited for during this live stream, or from this direct, and, you know, what you're most excited to see coming to Animal Crossing. Let me know what you think about the paid DLC. Do you think it's worth it? Now that it's 2.0, if they rolled out the paid DLC, in my opinion, before this big 2.0 update, I would have never... I probably still would have, but I would have been very, very reluctant to pay for anything. But now I feel a little bit more confident. Do I have any, like, slacks? Why? Or, like, nice chino pants, I guess, work okay? Nah, I'm going back to my regular costume. Wait, I'm gonna go full wiener, I think. No? Yeah, let's go with that for now. Let me get some better shoes, though. Sandals? No. I'll just run around barefoot. Why not, right? Looks good to me. Okay, barefoot Jack just running around town. But yeah, I am just at a loss for words. That's how excited I am, for this update. But yeah, let me know in the comment section below what you think of the update, what you think of all the announcements, what you think of the paid update, what you think of the idea. So it says that it's the last free major update. That's not to say that there are not going to be major updates that come in the form of paid updates. It's also not to say that there aren't going to be small cosmetic updates like we've seen with the Sanrio, the Super Mario, updates like that are smaller that are free. So we might see, who knows, there might be an Animal Crossing New Horizons 3.0 on the horizon, like next year or the year after that, that comes out as a paid update, a major paid update. Who knows? Like to close out the game, so to speak. Victini says, the N64 controller releases on the 26th of October. Does it really? See, that is my wedding anniversary, so I'm going to tell my wife that that's what I want as our 2-year anniversary gift. Be like, hey babe, hint hint. Alright, so... Oh, is there anything in the Able Sisters for Halloween today? I don't think I checked. So I'm just now realizing, because I'm an idiot, I'm just now realizing that the 1 minute delay that I'm seeing on my feed is not actually the delay that you're seeing. That's just for some reason my YouTube Studio is acting up. So I thought that my YouTube Studio was live, but it's not. It's playing live like a minute delayed. So the latency might not be as bad as I think it is. But, okay, so is there anything spooky? A retro A-line. Looks like a Michael Jackson type of outfit. I like these sea lion. Okay, so these are shirt dresses. Those are kind of cool. I might get one of those for my wife. I like these too. The drinking straw glasses. Halo. I've seen that before. What is a winkle picker? A winkle picker. What do those look like? Those are weird. I don't think they're specifically men's shoes, but a winkle picker. I've never even heard that term before. Samurai University. Bleh. I have some soccer shirts though. Or football. Football shirts. I think that's all the Halloween stuff. I'm currently in New Leaf. I'm actually putting together a collection of all the cool Halloween masks that they have for sale, but they don't have that in this game, unfortunately. I mean, they have masks, but they're not like... Jack doesn't show up and be like, collect all of these to scare the crap out of your neighbors. I forget what the holiday entailed in this game, but we will see. It's right around the bend. The countdown for Jack's spooky appearance is on. But also, I do want to say, before I sign off today from this live stream, I have my regularly scheduled live stream tomorrow. Tomorrow's a big 3-hour one. It's from 2 p.m. Eastern Time until 5 p.m. Eastern Time, approximately. It's about a 3-hour stream. And tomorrow we'll be playing all kinds of online multiplayer games. We'll be playing Pokemon Unite, Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, and I believe Luigi's Mansion 3, actually. We're testing out the online multiplayer of that. I've never played that before. So we're going to be playing that on the live stream tomorrow. And that is, like I said, 2 p.m. Eastern Time until 5. And then, after that, I have my big Halloween, my second annual Halloween party stream here on Animal Crossing New Horizons. That'll be next Saturday, I think from 4 p.m. Eastern Time until 6, I think I have slated. Not totally sure. But yeah, that's next weekend, I think, right? It's next Saturday? Or the Saturday after next. I think it's the Saturday after next. It's October 30th. It's the day before Halloween. Where are my emotes at? Let me sign off here with some spookiness. So yeah, I think it's just about 11 o'clock here, so that is where we will sign off for today. Thank you so much for tuning in, everybody who tuned in live. And again, if you didn't get to take part in the live chat here, make sure to jump down in the comment section of this video on demand and let me know in the comment section what you're most excited for coming to Animal Crossing 2.0. What you still hope to see, what they missed out maybe, what you missed in the direct. Let me know what you think of the paid DLC. I wasn't super stoked about the paid DLC. I was like on the fence about it because I was never really all that much into Happy Home Designer. But then they started saying about all that stuff, all those new cool, skills that you get on the island transfer over to your main island game, and suddenly I was interested, like the wall partitions, interior decorating for your neighbors, all that kind of good stuff. So that's pretty exciting. But anyway, if you love Animal Crossing as much as I do, oops, sorry, didn't mean to hit my microphone there. If you love Animal Crossing as much as I do, so thoroughly enjoy it, so much so that you just smack your microphone like I do, energetically, make sure to subscribe, or any Nintendo games, really. I love all Nintendo games. So make sure to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and ring that bell for notifications for when I do live streams here on the channel every month, and when I upload new video content every single weekday to the channel. Make sure to smash that like button on this live stream / video on demand. Make sure to leave me a comment in the comment section below, like I said. I love hearing from everybody, but until next time, I am the Nintendo Beast. Thank you so much for tuning in.